Hey there, it's Joseph, and welcome back to the YouTube channel dedicated to San Miguel de Allende secrets. And today we're going to be talking about the colleges here in town. As always, if you need additional information, in the descriptive box below are links to various websites, including Amazon.com, that has all the best-selling books in the San Miguel de Allende Secrets book series for sale. Just like Daria, Jane Lane, and Quinn, mused in the quintessential, pun intended, 1990s cartoon Daria, the 1730s were an active college years for San Miguel. Not that as women it would have been an option for them. Plaza de la Soledad, now called Plaza Civica, in the 1730s saw the creation of the College of San Francisco de Sales in 1734, the Chapel of Our Lady of Good Health in 1735, and inside the Temple of the Oratorio, the Sacred House of Loreto in 1736. From San Miguel's foundation, the king granted the ability to publicly teach children grammar, rhetoric, philosophy, scholastic theology, and morals. Not that any of these majors would have garnered my teen attention, but at the time, it was a big deal. As an example of its importance to Mexico, the college had awarded 156 Bachelors of Arts degrees from 1744 to 1767, while another college in Celaya during a much longer period from 1718 to 1767 had only 149 students graduate. The famous philosopher teacher Juan Benedito Diaz de Gamar taught here at the college. Gamara promoted the then modern philosophy equating science with faith at the college. Depending on their economic condition, a student paid between 12 and 300 pesos per year. To give you relevancy, minimum wage for a worker was 1 peso a day. The schoolboys were organized into 4 large groups, and according to their group, the color of their uniform was, for Grammatica, red; for rhetoric, blue; philosophy was green; and theologians wore white. In addition, they all wore a turquoise blue cloth in which any scholarship was distinguished, complemented by a black bonnet. Nothing makes a lad feel sexier than a bonnet. The students enjoyed food based on bread, chocolate, lamb, butter, legumes, chicken, and seeds. The construction of the College of San Francisco de Sales began in 1727, consisting of 2 floors and walls made from lime and stone. A central plaza featured a fountain that supplied the water. Circulation is given by means of lateral corridors delineated by arches that were placed around the patio. On the 2nd floor was the library. The school had direct access to the Temple of Good Health. This in turn was connected to the cloister, with the students' dormitories, since once the school year began, they could not leave the building until the end of the school year. Surprisingly, with the changes of ownership over the centuries, the currently owned University Law Campus preserved much of the original architecture since the College of San Francisco de Sales closed at the end of the 18th century. The college was later occupied to protect the Spanish prisoners of the 1810 War of Independence, as Ignacio Allende had zero interest in harming fellow residents from his hometown. I like pausing for a moment on Plaza Civica on a school day, as it is fun to be amidst all the energy of the young people studying and thinking of their futures. Plus, it's nice to have women included, even if neither gender wears a black bonnet now. Feel free to click the subscribe button below and you'll get notifications all month long